everyone. Tonight I'm going to be teaching you how to make the best meatballs in the world, literally, and they're not made with ground beef. They're more on the healthier side. They're made with ground turkey and stuffing, cranberries, onions, celery, garlic powder, poultry seasoning, and salt and pepper to taste. This is a very simple recipe. Just get a pound of ground turkey. Get yourself some stuffing. Cornbread stuffing tastes the best when you use it with this recipe. So just add some of that in. 1 egg. Now, some diced up celery and onion. Dice it up good. Either use, regular knife or food processor. Dried cranberries. These are pretty small, so you really don't have to dice these up, but if you want to, you can. And then, of course, garlic powder, poultry seasoning, salt and pepper to taste. Just mix all of these in. And then you're just going to ball them up like regular meatballs. But with these meatballs, you don't put them in a sauce to cook. You can either just put them in a frying pan or put them in the oven at 375 for about 20-25 minutes. And then, check them. Because it really all depends on how big you're making your meatballs. If you're going to do medium, I would say 20 to 25. But if you're going to do larger meatballs, like if you're going to put it on top of mashed potatoes, do larger meatballs. But if you're going to do like hoagies or wherever you're from, I don't know if you say hoagies, but subs or heroes. Now, with this recipe, it's good to put a little bit more. It's good to put turkey gravy over top of it, or if you want to serve this as an hors d'oeuvre, which is really, really good, my suggestion is you make a cranberry dipping sauce. Now with the cranberry dipping sauce, it's very, very simple to make. Just get a can of the whole cranberry sauce at your local supermarket with a little bit of orange juice and mix it together till it's like a thick, soupy consistency. Okay. Now that these are all mixed together, all the ingredients are mixed together, take a baking pan. My hands are dirty, so I can't really touch it. And just spray it down with whatever cooking spray you have, or if you want to use, butter and smush it around in there. Now, a lot of people take the melon ball scoops or, ice cream scoop to scoop them out and make a good sized meatball. I don't do it that way. I just use my hands and just make a meatball. And just put them in your baking dish. And then you just pop them in the oven, 375 for about 20-25 minutes. Like I said, all depending on the size of your meatballs. And then however you deserve to serve this, either with mashed potatoes, which is my husband's favorite, with turkey gravy, as an hors d'oeuvre, or as a hoagie sub hero. And I swear to you, these are great, especially this time of year, since we're going to be cooking turkey anyway for Thanksgiving. But this way, it's just different. I'm Italian, so I always make meatballs, but using ground meat, the ground, and then ground pork is the way that I always make my meatballs, but I figured I'd try something different. Now, since I'm not going to be making hoagies tonight, which is what I normally do. I'm making my meatballs a little bit bigger. And then, oh, my cat's Stormy. Come on. Yes, I have animals. I rescue and foster. So far, we have 8 cats and 3 dogs. But because we fell in love with each one of them while we were fostering, we decided to adopt all of them. Sometimes you just can't let go because you ever have a fear of you don't know what kind of home they're going to. So you just keep them, which is what me and my husband decided to do. Okay, that's it. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And the oven is almost done preheating to go to 375. It's right now it's at 365. And that is it. I will do a part 2 of this video as soon as the meatballs are done so you can see what they're like. Have a great night.